Hello, my name is Matthew Adair, and I'm here to answer 3 questions today in Module 2 of Intro to Business. The 3 questions are: 1. Discuss 2 legal forms of business and ownership. 2. How is e-business changing the world of business and society? And 3. Explain why many large businesses are trying to think small. I'll start off with 1. Discuss 2 legal forms of business ownership. And the 2 are sole proprietorship and corporation. Sole proprietorship is one of the most popular forms of ownership in a business in the United States. Per Intro to Business reading that we have done, it's low cost to start, and it's usually smaller. It doesn't reach a global scale like a corporation. A corporation, it's more expensive to start. It's large. A sole proprietorship is one owner is over the business and owns the entire business. It has no government oversight. Taxes are done once. Must have more skills due to less staffing. So due to budgeting, marketing, management, the owner would have to do all these on their own unless they hired somebody, which would be hard to do because those skills are harder to find in a smaller business. There's no liability protection, so all assets are used if liable for the business. If something like a lawsuit happened, they'd have to take out their own personal finances to cover that. They can close it easily, and it's the most private form of business, so they don't have to disclose any public information or any information to the public, A corporation, unlike a sole proprietorship, has state oversight, and it's ran by a board of directors that's voted on and has stocks. Unlike a sole proprietorship, it doesn't have stocks. So people can, in a corporation and outside of a corporation, can buy forms of stocks, and they can get dividends and have a little bit of ownership in the company as well. They can cast votes. There's 2 different types of stock owners. And the corporation is meant to last forever, but there's more taxes, but there are some tax advantages with a corporation wealth. So you have to pay corporate tax, and then you have to pay profit tax on dividends. Question number 2, how is an e-business changing the world of business and society? E-business makes it easier to shop, in my opinion. So we don't have to travel as customers. We can just go online to a website through the internet, place our order, pay with our card, and it will come to us. Business can work remotely, so they can just manage through the website and have computerized forms of tracking. It opens shipment jobs, but makes a contactless society as a whole. And for that reason, there's not a lot of socializing happening. So social anxiety begins to grow, and it can surge. Since the COVID pandemic, social anxiety has grown. But more people are becoming to go into contactless payment and contactless shopping. So that opens doors for more, like Walmart, for example, they have robotic cashiers. So that's a form of e-business in a way that's incorporated into in-person shopping. But it's mainly internet shopping is what it's about. And number 3, explain why many large businesses are trying to think small. I believe they're trying to think small because the majority of businesses in the United States are small businesses. So they're wanting to appeal to those small businesses and attract those small businesses to work with them. And so they'll have to think in terms of a small business. So the benefits of a small business over a corporation is they're easier to manage. There's a closer connection to community, and it's easy to take care of the things you need to take care of. Unlike a corporation, there's more processing that has to be done. It takes a little bit more time. So they want to kind of speed up the process to try to appeal to their customers as best as they can. Anyways, that concludes my video. Thank you.